Hey guys, David here. So I'm continuing my series on fun little interesting entry ideas for Bitcoin. And I'm planning to continue this for a little while, as long as I have ideas, as long as I've got a terrible haircut, as long as actually having a haircut is illegal. So yeah, it's still in lockdown, it's great. But you know, things are getting dangerous. We've moved away from alcohol to apple cider drink vinegars. Apple cider vinegar drinks. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, today we're looking at the death cross. Let's play. All right, the death cross. What is the death cross? The death cross is when the 50 moving average crosses the 200-day moving average. Generally, the idea is that it signifies a major sell-off in whatever asset class you're looking at. And in Bitcoin, well, it doesn't seem to work so well. On the flip side, a golden cross is when the 50-day moving average crosses above the 200-day moving average. So the opposite, really. But looking at the death cross, here we are on my Bitcoin chart, and I went and marked all the death crosses in purple. And you might notice something. I went all the way back to like 2014, all the way back here. You might notice something. They seem to give really good entries. Yeah. Here we are, 2014. Your entry, if you'd entered on the death cross, would have got you a 65% below the all-time high, which is pretty damn good. And the second death cross would have been at 57% of the all-time high. And the next one is this one, would have been a 78% discount. Yeah. I'm thinking these death crosses are actually quite nice entries. 2017, if you'd entered on the death cross, you would have got in at a 64% discount. Your entry would have been at $7,000. Right? We continue across to the next death cross. Your entry would have been at $8,900, 54% from all-time highs. And the last death cross in the recent exciting times involving the plague was at $5,700. These are actually quite good entries. And the most recent in the bull market, your entry would have been approximately at 47% down from all-time highs at $30,000, which is a pretty good entry. It's, yeah. I think that the death cross might actually make a better entry indicator for Bitcoin than it makes an exit indicator. Just something to think about. So if you see a death cross, start looking to buy. Just for fun, on a throwback to my most recent video, I looked at the RSI trendline breakout strategy, and I compared having a look at the entries you would have got from the death cross versus the RSI trendline breakout. Well, your RSI trendline breakout you would have got in at 32,000. The death cross you would have got in at somewhere around $33,000. On this particular occasion, at the all-time lows, your death cross would have got you in a lot earlier at $6,600, whereas the RSI breakout strategy would have got you in at $3,600. Incidentally, the golden cross would have got you in at $5,300. So after a long bear market, the golden cross looks good. The death cross looks like a pretty good entry technique. In fact, dollar cost averaging when after death cross seems like a pretty good idea. And the RSI technique, I think, still takes the cake. So a short, simple video on the death cross and whether it's worth using as an entry indicator. And it kind of looks pretty good. Something to consider going forward. Have a look, see if you like it, see if it inspires you. Either way, when you see a death cross in Bitcoin, then it is something you should consider. You definitely look into buying around then. Well, good luck with your trading, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe.